There has been a massive explosion inside of Russia at their Engels 2 airbase, something in which Ukraine has targeted in the past. And now, according to the General Staff of Ukraine's armed forces, they're now revealing to us that they sent drones into the area to attack oil. To give you a little background, this airbase is quite far from the border with Ukraine, which is why drones were used. It's in the Saratov Oblast, and like I mentioned before, Ukraine has targeted this before. And while Russian Telegram is saying that everything was destroyed or taken down, meaning the drones, the pictures and videos we're seeing are completely disagreeing with that. This actually showcases what it looks like during the day today. Yes, these are Orthodox priests. They were doing some kind of ceremony. Not quite sure what that has to do with it, but you can see the plume of smoke coming up from the airbase. The official news, by the way, came from the General Staff Telegram. That's where I get a lot of my news from. And this is what they said on the matter. Tonight, the petroleum product storage base in Engels, Saratov region was attacked. In the vicinity of the target, numerous explosions were recorded and a large-scale fire broke out. The local authorities confirmed that the industrial facility was hit. It should be noted that this oil deep provided fuel to the military airfield. For more context, this is one of the many airfields that Russia uses to do their nightly attacks on Ukraine, where they'll pick up their weapons, they'll fuel up, launch from there, go to the Caspian Sea, launch, and then land back in this facility. So obviously, not having oil or gas there for those aircraft is a very big win for Ukraine. That said, we don't know the extent. We don't know if everything was destroyed. We don't know if they're still going to be able to do things in this area. We have to wait till we see satellite imagery and or other sources, like more photos and videos like this. And I know what you're saying. Why didn't Ukraine just go after the aircraft? That's a great question. Think of it like this. While it's great to destroy one or two aircraft, if you're able to get rid of their fuel, then they can't take off. So in a way, if they're able to destroy the oil, then all of those aircraft can't take off, and then Ukraine could go after and target every single one of them. Granted, I need to add, that's if those aircrafts weren't already fueled and are ready to go. We don't know that. And in that area, we know if they got two 160s, and I think they have two 95 MSs. And so I'm sure they probably have them fueled and ready to go. But let's say, realistically, Ukraine destroyed all the oil and those aircraft are still able to fly. Well, now they're going to have to pick bases quite farther away from the front lines, which then gives Ukraine more ample amount of time to prepare for their attacks. Once we have any other verified information, I'll be sure to let you know, so be sure to follow me for more.